My name's Harry Shaw. Sorry, darling, how's Tom, I asked. Your mum says he's doing well, she manages to say before a tear splashes onto the back of her hand. I don't want to think about our 10-year-old baby just now, neither does Dawn. I want to take it all away and forget. The brown that is wrapped up in my mouth will help me do that. My stomach does somersaults in anticipation, and I can hardly think of anything else as Dawn looks at me knowing what's coming. That brother of yours had better be looking after you, I warned, straightening up. Otherwise, I'll kill him when I get out. What do you mean? She raises her voice, playing their part. Don't you start on my brother again. Keep it up, babe, I mouthed, glancing across at the screws on duty. What's your fucking problem? Asked Dawn, her voice rising higher. You're a right bastard, you are, going on about my brother. I don't know why I bother coming to see you. I see her eyes blazing up, close. Too late to jerk out the way of her hand lands me on a stinging slap across my face. The eyes of everyone in the room, screws, cons and visitors alike, are trained on her as she storms towards the exit, heels clanging loudly. The dramatic departure of my bird allows me to spit the parcel out of my mouth, shove it down the back of my jeans and bottle it. Several cons turn to glare at me, wondering what my fucking problem is. I shrug back, looking clueless. Then I push Dawn's visit to the back of my mind and line up for a strip search back in my cell. I go straight to the toilet cubicle and evacuate the tightly wrapped parcel. Any trouble, mate? My cellmate asked breathlessly as soon as I emerge. He noticed he's got everything ready, the jimmy, the tube, the tapers, the lighter. Sorted, Stinky, I'll wink at him. I don't tell him that at least 5 cons have asked me today how I'm going to be coping. I managed to fob them all off, except for one geezer, a huge muscle-bound fella with a skin the colour of cold coffee, meat for brains, and the sort of uncompromising expression that comes from doing 5 million biceps a day in the gym. Sort me out when you get back, he said, throwing me a punch on my shoulder, a light punch, but herald of worse to come if I decided to keep all my smack to myself. Another con on the way back from his visit told me that Meathead was here on grievous bodily harm, and that his victim is still unrecognisable. I don't tell Stinky about my feelings of dread that crawled up my spine and still hasn't gone away.